The RV introduction is the first thing that happens in the sale, and it's where we lower our customers' defenses. It's where we earn their trust. And if we can't lower our customers' defenses and earn their trust, it's going to be very hard for us to make it through an RV sales process and actually close the deal. So, what are we doing in our introduction that, make sure that us as a salesperson is able to lower our customers' defenses and earn their trust? And there's a few different things that you can do. One of the things is you have to keep in mind that customers are always judging you. They're judging your body language. They're judging your tonality. More so, they're judging your body language and tonality than the words that you're actually using. So if you come out of your office and the first thing that they see is an angry, bitter salesman who looks mad and is not enjoying their day, they're probably going to get a feeling that this person doesn't look exciting to work with, right? So, one of the first things we need to do is make sure that, we're ready for the sale before we even lay eyes on our potential customer and client. What that means is, we need to have good hygiene. We need to, I wouldn't say cover yourself in, sprays, but, wear some deodorant. Me personally, I never wore cologne. Like, I didn't want customers to not like it, right? If one customer doesn't like cologne and they're sitting in my office and it smells like nothing but, a certain cologne, and they don't enjoy that and they have to sit in my office, like, I don't want them sitting in an office that they don't enjoy. So I would never wear cologne. I would just be clean and I'd wear deodorant. And that's the extent of that, right? Because I wanted to be neutral with my potential customers and clients. So it starts before you even see your customer. And then once we see our customer, we need to be smiling. We need to have a good greeting. Hey, welcome to XYZ. How can I help you? What can I help you find? And then once we do that, we're able to get into an introduction that helps streamline our sales process. So again, it starts from the very beginning of the sale before we even see our customer. So the next thing we're going to do in the introduction, we don't want to feel like a used car salesperson, right? We don't want to feel like we don't care about our customers' needs, their wants, their desires. Because a customer only buys from a salesperson who actually cares about what they're looking to do. So if a customer feels like you don't care about their needs, their wants, their desires in the first few minutes you meet them, it's hard to earn their respect. So we have to, show our customer that we care about their needs. And the way that we do that is in the introduction by explaining to our customer our sales process and our intentions. Because if we lay out a sales process that is geared towards our customers' needs, our customers' wants, and our customers' desires, then what it shows them is that our main focus is your needs, your wants, your desires. And look, here's my sales process that proves that. Okay, so this is the introduction I would use to show my customers and clients that, hey, I'm putting you first. Hey, welcome to XYZ RV. What can I help you with? They're going to say, hey, we're here to just look at RVs. We're not buying for 5 years. So we just wanted to come take a look at some units. Okay, great. Let me ask you this. Have you ever bought an RV from our dealership before? They're going to say yes. They're going to say no. It doesn't really matter what they say because all I'm doing is I'm asking that question to set up the fact that I'm about to explain the buying process and set my intentions. So they're going to say yes. They're going to say no. And I'm going to say, okay, great. Right? Let's just play it out. No, we've never bought an RV from here before. We're not buying an RV. We're new to it. We're thinking about buying one when we retire 5, 10, maybe 15 years. But we just wanted to come take a look and see what they're about. Okay, perfect. Well, the way that we do business here at XYZ RV dealership is we like to sit you down. We like to ask you, who, what, when, where, why, and how you're going to be using the RV. That way we can get a good picture of what you're going to be doing with it. That way, We can make sure we're finding you an RV that would actually make sense for what your goals are, what your dreams are. Okay, so after I learn, exactly what you're going to be doing with the RV, I'm going to take a look at my inventory and I'm going to see if we even have an RV that makes sense. Because if we don't have an RV that will help you accomplish your goals, I don't want to waste your time and walk you around the lot if we don't really have what you're looking for. So I'll take a look at my inventory, see if we have anything that lines up with your needs. If we do, we'll go out to the lot. We'll take a look at one, maybe two RVs that would fit your needs. We'll come back into the office. Once we take a look at them, I'll show you the numbers. That way you can know, what you would have to pay monthly for that RV, or what you could buy, if you were paying cash, what you could buy it for, just a cash payment. If it's the right RV, you'll buy it. If it's not, I won't even ask you to buy it. Does that sound fair enough? Now, the customer here, they're going to say, most of the time, they just say, yes, that sounds fair, because all I really told them is that I'm going to sit them down. I'm going to learn their needs, their wants, their desires. That way I can figure out what RV they're looking for. Once I have a good picture of the RV that you're looking for in terms of, what's actually going to help you accomplish your goals, then I'm going to look at my inventory and see if I have anything that lines up, because I don't want to waste your time. Right. So if I don't have an RV that lines up with your needs, I'm going to not even waste your time. So that subliminally tells your customer a lot. It tells them that, you know what? I care so much about you that I need to learn what you're looking for before I can even show you an RV. And if I don't have what you're looking for, I won't waste your time and I won't even show you an RV. That's very opposite of what used car salespeople would do, where they'll just flip you to the next used car. They'll flip you to the next used car, right? Customers want to feel appreciated and they want to know that you care about their needs, their wants, their desires. And if you were to just flip them to another new used car, that shows them that you don't necessarily care much about their needs, their wants, their desires. You just care about a sale. But if you ask questions to learn what they're looking for, and then double check your inventory to make sure something lines up, and then don't even waste their time and show them something if it doesn't line up, what that says is that I care about what you need. And if I don't have it, I won't even try to sell you. Great way to lower our customers' defenses. In addition to that, what that introduction does is it walks them through the sales process you need to close a deal. So you learn their needs, you learn their wants, you learn their desires. You check your inventory to see if you have something that lines up. Once you have the inventory that lines up, you go out to the inventory, 1 or 2 units. We show them that inventory. Okay. Once we do that, we come back into the lot. We show them the numbers. That way they know what they'll have to pay monthly or in a cash payment to become an owner of that RV. And if it's the right RV, they'll buy it. If it's not, I won't even ask them to buy it. Does that sound fair? And when they agree to go through that, they almost agree to buy the RV if it makes sense for them. But the caveat is if you're showing an RV, it makes sense for them, because you already said that you wouldn't show them an RV that wouldn't meet their needs. So if you're showing an RV, then it makes sense for them. So then they should buy it. So it comes full circle. But at the end of the day, what it shows your customer is that you care about them first. And that's a big deal in RV sales. You have to learn your customers why, what they're trying to accomplish, line them up with the RV that makes sense, and then close the deal. If your dealership, business, or brokerage needs more customer leads, that's what we do here at IMR. We guarantee to double the amount of customer leads you're getting in the first 90 days, or we work for free. So if you could use more customers at your business, your dealership, your brokerage, give me a call directly. I'd love to help. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. If you're an RV salesperson and you want to get better at the deal, we have the best RV sales training program on the planet. And you can find that at sellmorelivemore.net. So if you're an RV salesperson, go to sellmorelivemore.net, sign up for our RV sales training program. Links for all this stuff, information, phone number, email, all that is in the description. So drop down in the description if you missed any of that info and you want to grab it. Also, if you like to read, make sure you grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it at Barnes & Noble. So make sure you go grab yourself a copy. That way you can get better at the deal. We're going to be talking about RV sales, the sales process in general, marketing, and a whole bunch of different things all year long. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet or liked us on Facebook, make sure you give us that like on Facebook and so go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hop over to Facebook, hop over to YouTube, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us that like, give us that subscription. That way you can be here for the sales and marketing content that we put out throughout the year. But if you're selling RVs, make sure your introduction is strong and make sure it sets up your sales process so that you can close more deals. See you on the next one.